Good evening, everyone. Welcome to America First News. I'm your host, Gen Z President. It has been such a hectic night, so we were gonna get this out to you late. We were gonna have an interview scheduled, but we are not going to do that tonight because it's just been too convenient and everything's been happening. I've already recorded this video once already, but I just did not like how it was formatted, so we're gonna do it again. But we have stories coming from Lincoln Project, we have stories coming from Andrew Cuomo, and we have also stories about the impeachment trial, which we'll get to in this video. Now we're gonna go super quickly through these stories, and we're gonna make sure this video is short so we can upload this and get it to you guys later tonight. It's gonna be a very late night upload, but I already let my Telegram people know that it's gonna be very late. Yeah, it's hectic. Our first story is coming from the Lincoln Project. The Lincoln Project has come under fire once again, not for the sexual assault allegations, but for the handling of these sexual assault allegations. And if you've been tuning in to America First News, you will know that we have been talking about the Lincoln Project and how their co-founder, John Weaver, has been sexually harassing young men over text message. Well, earlier last night, this came out, and they once again came out with another statement as more people are resigning on their behalf. They released a statement following all the resignations about the sexual assault or sexual harassment that has happened in their workplace. Now again, you guys can stay here and you guys can read this. I'm not going to read it because it's too comprehensible, but it basically says that they found a hit job on a journalist who did supposedly a hit job on them, which is what they call bad journalism, but it's really not bad journalism, it's just their script. Anyways, coming out earlier today, a new co-founder has resigned. Scopes posted today saying Lincoln Project co-founder resigns. Now I don't know how many of these co-founders there are because there's like 3 of them who already resigned. There's John Weaver, there's a whole bunch of them, and we don't know who runs the Lincoln Project account. I bet I have an idea who that is, but I will not discuss it on here. And Politics says Lincoln Project under fire over handling of sexual harassment allegations against co-founder. So basically this has been coming on for a while now. We talked about how this guy has sexually harassed many young men, and now it's basically all exploding out in one, and there's going to be more allegations and there's going to be lots more news about this, so we will continue to keep you followed up here, right here at America First News. If there's any updates on the story, we will let you know. Speaking of projects here, Project Veritas, I think that's how you say it, has been suspended, permanently suspended on Instagram. Our news first broke it here at America First News, saying that it has been suspended. It was unclear at the time if it was permanent, and well, we have figured out it is permanent. So they will certainly suspend someone with credibility to their account versus someone who has sexually harassed young men, but hey, I don't make the rules, Jack does. Also in the news, we had the impeachment trial happen today, and actually for the past couple of days. It has been throughout the whole week. We were going to make a video about this on Tuesday, but there wasn't much information to come out about this, and we wanted to make sure that we had all the facts ready for you. So, here are the facts. Right now, so on Tuesday, they were basically doing all these votes and all this stuff. It was basically to get it ready. They did some arguments and, they did some debating back and forth and all that stuff. On Wednesday and Thursday, the defense for the House managers made their case for conviction. And they basically argued. Each of them had 4 hours to argue for conviction. So that's what they did. And on Friday, which is today, or depending how I upload this, it'll be yesterday. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Today, the the lawyers for President Trump argued for acquittal, which is basically they showed hypocrisy towards the left and towards the right, and it was basically hypocrisy of fight, the words fight, and the mix, how the Democrats used it back in 2020 versus how we use it now. It's basically hypocrisy, and yeah, it's just full of hypocrisy. So that's pretty much an update on that. They did a Senate. The Senate did a Q&A with the counsel to the president and also to the impeachment managers, and they did that for like an hour or something, maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. I couldn't keep count. But anyway, so that's what happened today. Tomorrow they're going to do more votes, and then hopefully what I've been hearing is that the acquittal vote is coming coming this weekend. Hopefully, if something gets delayed, then it'll come next weekend. Not next weekend, but it can't come on Monday because Monday is President's Day, so it will not be able to come on Monday. Anyways, guys, our final story. You may be wondering why this is on YouTube only. We are posting our videos on YouTube for the rest of the remainder of the time, because if Instagram gets deleted for some unknown reason, then you need to be subscribed to our YouTube. So subscribe with post notifications on, because as soon as we get the scoop in Washington, we will give you all the information that we can. And that is that's the reason why we do this. We do scandals, and we also do we're what we call the #1 political source of news covering Washington D.C. We give you all the facts and all the information from Washington D.C. So that's what we do here at America First News. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check out our Instagram. We have Parler, or well, we used to until it got dismissed. We have Facebook. We're trying to get set up a Snapchat. I don't think that's really gonna work because I don't really care for it. And we're also going to get up. We have Instagram, Facebook, and Telegram. Also, we have other sites. They're so low. I think we have Gab too. We have Gab. So check us out on Gab. And that is it for the news, guys. We're gonna have a video hopefully tomorrow, and probably not on Sunday. But if there is acquittal on Sunday, we will definitely have a video for that. We'll just probably talk at the camera for some unknown reason. But anyways, so that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you right back here in the next video. Sorry I rushed it. It needs to get out.